Hey everybody, it's meteorologist Sean Sublette over at the Richmond Times-Dispatch. We've hit the 1st of March, so it's time to go back and look at what we said about this winter. We did the winter outlook back in the middle of November, so let's review and kind of grade how we did. So this is what we said in mid-November. We expected the temperature to be above average, snowfall below average, and the timing a front-loaded winter, meaning the coldest and potentially snowiest part of the winter would be in the first half. And remember, when we do these outlooks, we're specifically looking at December, January, and February, which are the three coldest months of the year climatologically. So that's not to say something might not still be out there in March. But certainly in Virginia, it was warm this winter. In fact, it was the third warmest winter on record in Richmond. So that part, obviously, we did pretty well on. We did figure that the winter would also bring less snow than average or normal by about 20 to 40% less than average. But obviously, we haven't had much snow at all. Some of these are near record low snowfall amounts for the winter. So yes, they're below average, but perhaps not quite as much below average as we imagine. Looking at the temperatures, going back to that front-loaded idea, we figured December would be colder than average, January pretty close, and then February dramatically warmer than average. And when we look at how it played out, we did okay with December. It was just a smidgen colder than normal with that outbreak of polar air at Christmas helping a lot. However, we missed January. It was way warmer than average. But we did catch up in February, where we also kind of caught that idea it would be warmer than average, missing the magnitude at least a little bit. So overall, we'll give ourselves a B. We did good on the general trends. In other words, the sign, plus or minus, with regard to average. It was warmer than average and certainly less snowy than average, but probably off a little bit on the intensity or the magnitude. Of course, we'll give this a whirl next year as well. We do this every year, and we can only get better, we expect. Remember, you can get videos just like this on the Virginia Video Network app, and also join our podcast. Download and subscribe across the sky on Google, Spotify, and Apple.